morning, everyone. Today we are going to talk about the modern trends, modern technological, modern globalization, everything we were discussing about in the last class. Uh, Before that, let me introduce myself. This is Shabina Begum from SNS Institution. I'm assistant professor working in MBA department of SNS Institution. Now we'll look at the two more trend and current trend, we could say, of the strategic management concepts. So today we are going to see about the data driven decision making and the resilience of supply chain. This is a agility and supply chain. This figure talks about just a framework what we are going to see. So here we are going to see about the strategic management process overview. Here as we have discussed in previous class, it talks about the analysis, strategic formulation, strategic implementation, and strategic evaluation. All these concepts, along with that, we are going to see how we take decision at each and every stage of this implementation process. So here, when we talk about data-driven decision making, it is making decision based on the analysis of relevant data and information that are very close to the organization's product that they're manufacturing, their competitors' ideas, and so on. So how we are going to take a decision out of the lot and lots of options that we have. So importance of data driven decision making, it enhances efficiency and agility, and it is so responsive in attaining supply chain operations concepts. So when we see about the components of data driven decision making, data collection and integration. So always when we have such situation in decision making, we always collect data relevant to the concept that we are in search, or we are going to have a change, or we are in search of, we could say. Then the next stage is data analysis and interpretation. The data that are collected are analyzed and interpreted, and we have to make now the decision. The third stage is decision making and actionable insights. So the data that are collected are analyzed and interpreted. In the stage, we have to opt the best one out of the choices, and we have to bring it into action insight. So role of data driven decision making in supply chain resilience. So supply chain is playing a very great role nowadays in every place. COVID has given us a very good example of what will happen if supply chain is broken, how it could suffer if we don't get tomatoes, onions and other vegetables, groceries, milk and other things. Everybody has got a very good lesson from COVID, I feel so. So we could take it an example. Under this, we are going to see about real-time visibility, leveraging data to gain real-time visibility. So gaining a real-time visibility is a very important level here. So real-time, we could practically see and visualize, and we can frame a very good supply chain flow there, logistic flow there. Then we could easily monitor, and we could track inventories. Now we used to track trains, we used to track other things where it's coming, flight and other things. It is becoming very modernized, and technological has developed so much that we could sit and just take up with a finger point, we could take all the details. So risk identification and mitigation. It is always helpful in identifying the risk that is going to be handled when we talk about explosives or transporting explosives or perishable product or non-perishable product. All these have to be taken care in the logistics. So here we can talk about the risk and identification and mitigation that are happening. Then we would focus on demand forecasting and planning. So what is the demand for the product? How is the market for the product that we are going to deliver to ultimately to the customer? Who is going to be our customer? What is their need? How valuable product that we could render to them. Then Then we in the fourth point we are going to discuss about supplier collaboration and relationship management. So we also always have to have a good collaborative wraparound with the supplier who is going to supply raw material with that. And we should have a very good relationship with the flow of goods and services. So here are two cases that you could just go through. It is regarding the same concept that was handled by Amazon and Walmart. So challenges and consideration when we talk about these two concepts is data quality and integration that has to be very perfect and precise, ensuring data accuracy, consistency, reliability, all the same thought. It talks about the precise and its quality that we are going to get out of it, and overcoming challenges related to data silos and interruptions that is going to be happen. Then privacy and security concerns are also to be safeguarded for as a safety measure. So in this topic we were discussing about the concept of impact of data driven decision making along with the supply chain resilience. Thank you for giving me an opportunity.